Hi everyone, so what we're looking at today are the exterior angle theorem, okay? The learning targets to this is I can solve for a missing exterior angle within a triangle, and I can also evaluate the value of that exterior angle after finding an unknown variable. So first let's kind of go through some definition. The exterior angle of the triangle is formed outside the triangle when one side is extended. So notice in our picture up here, we can see that D is an exterior angle because it's formed on the outside of this triangle by the extension of this line through CB. Now what we're looking at today are the remote interior angles. It's the two angles that are inside opposite and not adjacent to the exterior angle. So notice B is adjacent to D. So the two remote interior angles for D are C and A because they're on the opposite side on the inside of the triangle. Now, here's what the exterior angle theorem tells us. The exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. So we take the remote interior plus the other remote interior to equal the exterior. So in our example up here, D would equal A plus C. And that's how we can find that exterior angle. So let's look at some examples. Notice in this example, 90 would be our exterior angle, but it's equal to the two opposite remote interior angles. So 90 would equal x plus 47, and we need to find this other interior angle here. So I would subtract 47, and x would equal 43 degrees. So making this other remote interior angle 43 degrees. Okay, so looking at another one, but now we have a little bit more algebra involved with it. Still the same principle applies. Our exterior angle is 17x plus 14. So 17x plus 14 equals the opposite two remote interior angles. So opposite and interior would be 5x and 110. So we're going to add 5x plus 110. And that's our equation set up. Now we got to solve. So let's get x's on the same side. I'm going to subtract 5x. 17x minus 5x gives us 12x plus 14 equals 110. Now we'll subtract 14. 12x equals 96, and then divide by 12. And x equals 8. Now, that's just the value of x. Again, anytime we're given the value of angles, we need to make sure we know the actual angle measure. So now we've got to go back and evaluate these missing angles. So 17 times 8 plus 14. That's 56, carry the 5, 136, plus 14 makes 150 degrees for this exterior angle. Now, the other angle I don't know is 5x, so that's 5 times 8, and 5 times 8 makes 40 degrees. Now, there is a way we can make sure that we got this absolutely correct. Again, we said this exterior angle, which now is 150, has to equal the remote interior angles, which is 40 plus 110. Well, 40 plus 110 makes 150, and we can tell that it does equal, so therefore we did that correctly. Okay, the things we're looking for here, we will be looking for the equation, we'll be looking for the missing value x equals 8, and for these missing angles telling me the exterior angle is 150 and the other interior angle that we didn't know was 40 degrees. So one more problem, let's try this one. Same thing. We know the exterior angle here on the outside of our triangle is 88, and it's equal to the two opposite remote interior, which would be 11 plus 2x plus 5x minus 7. These two remote interior. So let's combine like terms. 88 equals 2x plus 5x makes 7x, and then 11 minus 7 makes plus 4. We're going to subtract 4. 88 minus 4 makes 84 equals 7x. Then divide by 7, and x equals 12. So there's our missing value. Again, we needed to see the equation, and now we have our missing value. Now we need to go evaluate it to find these interior angles because we already know the exterior. So here it's 11 plus 2 times 12. 2 times 12 is 24. And 11 plus 24 makes this a 35-degree angle. And then here 5x minus 7 would be 5 times 12 minus 7. That's 60 minus 7, which equals 53 degrees. Now, again, we can make sure that we're correct. If I add 53 and 35 together, it should equal this exterior angle of 88. One question it did ask over here is it asked what the value of KML is. So following KML is talking about this angle. So the value of KML is 35 degrees. All right, see you in class.